sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Jonathan India digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now here is Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble, and he is in there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Votto, a Canadian native, he was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
First offering. And right into the shift, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Brian Goodwin. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert. So chase one up around the letters here for strike one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Goodwin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Zach Collins, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Nick one's under it. One away. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runners are at first and second with one away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up is Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 44.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Akiyama.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the 3rd now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The designated
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jimenez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Fastball swung on and missed.
1 strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. And it's fouled away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jonathan India goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled away. Naquin, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Naquin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. First pitch on its way. Joey Votto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a flare out to left center. In comes Naquin. He can't get there as it falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The next batter will be Luis Robert. And he fouls this one off. He singled in his first AB. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Naquin. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Aristides Aquino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Snap throw from the catcher.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far, no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Naquin looks up. And it's gone. And he'll step off and try again. So here's Yoan Moncada. Naquin's on his horse. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now left field.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Castillo is under it. 2 down. And stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Kyle Farmer. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard down the line. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. The batter will be Shogo Akiyama, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. To the plate now, Jonathan India. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Nick Castellanos now. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Next up, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone! Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 34.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Now that.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Stepping in next, Zach Collins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Lifted down the line in left, and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the right.
Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Kyle Farmer. No balls and 1 strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in will be Shogo Akiyama. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The second baseman,
Jonathan India is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
with a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. First pitch on its way. Lakewood looks up. At the plate, Elo Jimenez, and it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. At the plate now is Yohan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Grounded back up the middle. Farmer's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Swung out and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin will start us off in the 8th. First offering. Fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He bounced out last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like...
Comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Line.
Leading up for the White Sox.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Goodwin.
And it's a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To plate now, Zach Collins. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter,
In
number
now,
7.
Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a
Tim
bad one there at strike
Anderson.
one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Out in front of it, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Greg Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Greg Kimbrell.
First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Aristides Aquino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Okay.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito is credited with the win. Luis Castillo allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort, so that'll do it.